Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this 7-part series on the clairs, the intuitive senses you were born with. Before we even speak about seeing, feeling, knowing, hearing, let's start with the foundation, your everyday sixth sense. You've been using it your whole life. People talk about it as being rare or being mystical, but it's not. It's not how I teach it. It's actually your original human inner technology. All of us have it. All of us can develop it. Why does this matter? In chapter 6 and 7 of my book, The Empath Leader, was just launched this July, 2025, July, a really important time in our history. I call this your sacred forgotten technology. And this is a time of remembrance. We are remembering. We're bringing all the members of our human operating systems back into ourselves. Just like Carl Jung said, we are integrating the forgotten part of ourselves, usually the abandoned part of ourselves. And our intuition, our sixth sense, is one of the parts of ourselves that we have most forgotten. Our intuitive sense is our first language. Long before words, the fetus in the mommy's tummy could communicate with the mommy without any words. The fetus felt and absorbed. More studies have found that the fetus is experiencing all the things the mommy is experiencing. A baby knows when the room is safe. A child senses tension in the house. That same capacity grows with you. That's why you can feel a vibe in the room. I always talk about the elevator. The vibe in the elevator before anyone says a word. Sometimes you might know that someone you love is about to call. We can't afford to dismiss this sixth sense anymore. History shows that when humanity ignores the unspoken, danger festers. This is true for families. We are as sick as our secrets. Psychic energy is being used all around us. Don't be fooled. Politics, marketing, leadership, even social media. There's psychic energy. It's time to become what I call literate in it, to master it rather than be mastered by it. So here's some everyday examples. The sixth sense shows up everywhere. A strategist can walk into total chaos and sees exactly the clear path forward. A teacher rearranges the desks in a room and the classroom gets calm immediately. A parent sees their own child's overwhelm and steps in right at the perfect moment. Maybe a hand on the back. Maybe a question. Do you need a hug? A friend thinks of you as you're thinking of them and texts at the exact moment. This is not coincidence. This is clarity. This is messaging. This is your sixth sense speaking. When your nervous system is grounded, and what does that mean? When you feel quiet and calm on the inside of your body, when you're anchored into this vessel, your body, this sense becomes clear, reliable, and actionable. If you're too noisy, if there's too much going on in your mind, if you're ruminating, it's hard to distinguish if this is your intuitive sense or all the noise. So when we get nice and quiet, when we learn how to do this, confusion turns into direction. Mozart could hear entire symphonies. Visionaries throughout history, they could sense the perfect timing for an action. They could sense danger. They could also sense opportunity. Possibly in a time that felt super chaotic. And you can do the same in your life, with your family, with your work, with decisions about your future. This is why in this series, I'll guide you through each clairsentience, feeling, claircognizance, knowing, clairaudience, hearing, and clairvoyance, seeing. And I'll show you how they operate. And I feel that my expertise and what I write about in the book and what I work with clients, I'll show you how they operate in your everyday world. So welcome to the Clairs. Each vlog this week will help you realize and strengthen each of your intuitive senses and how to apply it in real life. I explore these concepts more deeply in chapters 6 and 7 of the book, the Empath Leader book. If you've already read it, thank you. If you haven't, this series will give you a sample, a taste of what's inside the book. Remember, engagement is activism. Like, share, comment, and if you feel called, write a review of the book. We totally appreciate that. Blow a kiss to those algorithms so these teachings can reach more people who are ready to remember their inner technology. See you in the next vlog where we dive into Clairsentience, the gift of feeling energy. Shout out, empaths.